You eat chicken on Monday and a salad on Tuesday, no problem, right? But if you tried feeding that same chicken to a cow, it would get violently sick. And no, it's not because cows are picky. It's because of something buried deep inside their bodies that they cannot override. Today, we're breaking down why herbivores are biologically locked out of meat while we humans get to eat almost anything we want. It starts with the mouth. Look at a lion's teeth, sharp, pointed canines built to stab, grip, and rip flesh. Now look at a cow's mouth, flat, wide molars, perfect for grinding tough plant fibers like grass and hay, but completely useless for tearing meat. A cow's jaw actually moves side to side like a mortar and pestle, grinding grass into paste. A lion's jaw only moves up and down like scissors, built purely for slicing meat. Humans, we've got a mix of both, flat molars and small pointed canines. That's your first clue that we're built to eat a bit of everything. Here's where it gets wild. Herbivores like cows, goats, sheep, and deer are called ruminants. They have 4 stomach chambers. The biggest one, called the rumen, is basically a giant fermentation tank. It's packed with trillions of bacteria whose entire job is to break down cellulose, the tough fiber inside plants that humans can't even digest. A cow's rumen can hold up to 50 gallons of fermenting plant material at once. If you fed that cow meat, the fat and protein would completely disrupt the bacteria balance in that tank, causing bloating, acidosis, and sometimes death. Horses and rabbits do something similar with an organ called the cecum, a fermentation chamber for plant fiber. Rabbits take it even further. They eat their own soft droppings called cecotropes to redigest nutrients a second time. Gross to us, genius for them. Humans, meanwhile, have a simple single-chambered stomach with strong acid, perfect for breaking down meat protein fast, but not built for fermenting tons of raw fiber. Even if an herbivore's stomach somehow processed meat, there's another wall: enzymes. Carnivores produce high levels of enzymes like protease and lipase, built to break down animal protein and fat efficiently. Herbivores produce very little of these. Their enzyme factory is tuned almost entirely for breaking down plant starches and fiber. Real example, give a giraffe a piece of meat and its body simply doesn't have enough of the right enzymes to properly digest the fat. The result? Diarrhea, liver stress, and nutrient imbalance, not survival fuel. Humans produce a broad enzyme cocktail: amylase for starch, protease for protein, lipase for fat. Because evolutionarily, we've been omnivores for nearly 2 million years, adapting to eat whatever was available: fruit, roots, insects, fish, and meat. Here's a twist that surprises most people. Some herbivores do eat animal matter occasionally, just not muscle meat. Real examples: deer have been filmed eating baby birds straight out of nests for extra protein and calcium. Cows and goats in calcium-deficient regions chew on old bones, a behavior called osteophagia, to get minerals their grass-only diet can't provide. Giraffes have been spotted chewing on bones too, for the same mineral boost. So it's not that herbivores hate meat, it's that their gut simply cannot process large amounts of animal fat and protein without breaking down. So why do we get to eat both? Scientists believe cooking food was the game changer. Once early humans discovered fire, meat became easier to chew and digest, and our guts evolved to shrink slightly compared to other primates, because cooking did some of the digestive work for us. At the same time, we kept the ability to digest plants, fruits, and grains. Basically, herbivores specialized, carnivores specialized, humans stayed flexible. And that flexibility is exactly why you can enjoy a steak dinner and a fruit salad in the same 24 hours without your body shutting down. So next time you see a cow ignoring a plate of chicken sitting right in front of it, it's not stubbornness. It's millions of years of evolution saying, my body simply isn't built for that. Nature didn't make one perfect diet. It made specialists, and it made us, the generalists. If this blew your mind, hit subscribe, because next time we're exploring why some carnivores can't survive on plants at all, even if they're starving. You don't want to miss that one.